I'm going to on Sunday. Next time you see me, I was like, yeah, chilling with some fucking porn star, and I'm like, yeah. If you don't look good, you don't train well. You know what I mean? Oh, I cheat. I'm getting all the like condoms bought, all the Viagra, shit like that. You know, essentials. Yes, guys, welcome back to my extremely fucking large YouTube channel. Even Mike Thurston rang me up and went, Lou Dog, why is your channel so big? And I was just like, listen mate, I actually don't know. You know what I mean? Even he was impressed. Alright. So yeah guys, I'm just going to go through like a little bit of a life update today, because I think my last video was like, I don't know how many months ago. It's because I've been extremely busy with some other stuff that I've had going on business wise, but obviously I'll talk through that. I also managed to get sponsored by PhD. So I've kind of got all the products lined out here. Well, all my favourite products from PhD. If you are from the UK, you know who PhD are, okay? You know that it's a good quality supplement. Just so you know guys, I have had a few supplement sponsors over the years. I don't just go with anyone, by the way. Like I was like happy not having a sponsor. I was just thinking, like, I'm not really bothered because I've got my own shit going on. Obviously with my transformation business, my mentorship business as well. But then kind of like PhD came along and was just like, do you want to be a part of PhD? And I was like, yeah. Little story here for you actually. Years and years and years ago, I used to live with a friend, and now he was sponsored by PhD at the time. Now sponsored by someone else. But I did always used to like kind of like take his protein because it was well nicer than mine at the time. So there's a little story for you. I used to take all his whey. But I'm gonna kind of go through some of the products that I like. Obviously I like a pre-workout today because it's Friday. This probably won't go out on a Friday, but it's Friday and I'm a bit fatigued when it comes to obviously the end of the week. So they kind of got like two pre-workouts. Obviously you got burn and charge, but I'm obviously going to go for burn today because it's got a bit more caffeine heavy, just by 25 milligrams, but I think I need a bit more of a boost today, so I'm going to use burn. 100% whey, vanilla cream, and we've taken this to Ibiza as well because I'm going to Ibiza next week. So, you know what I mean? I'm glad I got like the small bag of like white powder because, you know what I mean? Can you imagine me like walking through the airport with like a big bag of fucking white powder? Wouldn't look great, would it? Do you know what I mean? So, I'll be taking all these to Ibiza with me next week. With the essential amino acids, I got tropical flavour because that is my favourite flavour. I kind of just take these throughout the day, alright? I would obviously be careful when they've got a little bit of caffeine in, don't take it too late at night, because obviously you don't want it to, you know, keep you awake at night and affect your sleep, okay? Water bottles, I love these because they actually encourage me to drink more water, so I'm always filling it up. And then I take multivitamins, omega-3s every morning, okay? And one of my favourite actual products is, if you haven't had a PhD Smart Bar, then you actually haven't lived, because it is, and I'm not just saying this, but it is actually the best protein bar out there. But even when I'm going to like, say if I'm travelling somewhere and I haven't food prepped properly because I've been a bit lazy, and I stop over at a garage and I'm thinking, yes, they will have PhD Smart Bars. These are the first things that I actually pick up on my way, okay? So 21 grams of protein per bar. And you know what, the white chocolate ones are my favourite, and I've got the chopped peanut butter ones as well. They're also a favourite of mine, okay? But yeah, they're kind of like my favourite products from PhD. I'm kind of happy that I got sponsored by them. It's a bit of a dream come true, to be fair. I like the products, I like how clean they look, you know, and they're also good quality as well. So, you know, you're not getting a shit supplement with PhD. All the links below, I say all the links, just one. There'll be one PhD link below. You can get an extra 10% off as well if you use the code LewisH. Alright. Let me take you through to my spare room, you know what I mean? The office. Yeah, so this is kind of like my little office. Little twisty chair. Guys, the reason why I haven't really filmed as well is because like my days have been so heavily packed with being on this and the new transformation business that we've got going. Honestly, my days are booked up with calls all the time. Okay, so sorry I've kind of like neglected the YouTube a little bit, but I've been so busy on here, and also you can see 2 suitcases behind you here. I'm going to Ibiza on Sunday, not this Sunday, next Sunday. So I'll be going there for a month. I've packed 2 suitcases because I'm taking a lot of shit. So I will be vlogging the Ibiza trip. I've had a look at what it's like out there right now, and it's quite busy. There's already quite a lot of people out there, so I can't wait to go to Ibiza and spend it there for a month. I'm going to be doing some work out there as well, so it's not just, you know, it's not going to be your like we've been in the past, and you've seen the videos probably from the past, you know, when we went to the baddie mansion, you know, there was loads of strippers, there was like loads of girls, there was loads of partying. I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna party. There is gonna be probably a few nights where I do have a bit of a party, alright? But it's not gonna be that hectic, okay? Says this right now. I say this right now, and then next time you see me, I was like, yeah, chilling with some fucking porn star, and I'm like, yeah. But yeah, it's not gonna be that hectic. Although I am gonna have probably a little bit of a, you know, a good time, as you say, but I am going out there to work as well. So what we are actually going to do today, okay, is I normally go to Leeds Ultraflex, but today I fancy a bit of a change, so we're going to go to York. So York's only about 40 minutes drive for me. We're going to go to York, we're going to train some legs there. I'm just going to film a workout for you, take you through a leg session. I'm getting a lot leaner. Like in the last video, like I was kind of giving you like physique updates. Like now I'm getting like a lot leaner, obviously in the legs and stuff like that. I am doing a little bit of a mini cut right now to get my body prepared for Ibiza. Okay, so we're gonna go and train legs as hard as we possibly can, because you know what I mean, I want massive legs when I'm in Ibiza, innit? Do you know what I mean? I bought some shorts, they're too big for me, so I need to train legs more. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go train legs, then we're gonna do this. Yes guys, so I just pulled over because we're about like 20 minutes off, so I'm actually going to have my pre-workout now. The big question is, do we one scoop it or do we 2 scoop it? We're going to 2 scoop it. I'm a pretty big geezer. You're probably wondering like, why does this guy look so groomed? He's going to like, you know what I mean, work out. But guys, if you don't look good, you don't train well, you know what I mean? I've noticed that from being a young kid playing football. I used to have the same shin pads from when I was 5 years old. They were tiny, and then I used to put the same white tape around the bottom. I used to have a sick pair of Predators. And I used to think, right, if I don't do this, I won't play well, I won't train well. And it's the same when it comes to like, you know, like working out. If I don't look good, I won't train well, do you know what I mean? guys, I'm just going to chat some shit because I like chatting shit on this channel. It's kind of what I do on this channel. It's all about bullshit. I was actually trying to get all my tattoos finished before I went to IB for next week, but it just doesn't look like it's going to happen. Just trying to get back of my leg done. I was trying to get behind my head and behind my ears finished, but it just doesn't look like it's going to happen now. And I'm like, ah, shit. Do you know what I mean? Bit of a relationship update. So yeah, I started speaking to the ex-girlfriend again, and we were like talking and that, and then we met, and then, you know, I kind of like did the deed, and then we're, you know, talking, you know, it was kind of on and off, you know, throughout the day. There was a few FaceTimes in there, and then there was a heated discussion, and now I'm blocked on everything. So it's kind of a bit standard, that, isn't it? Like, it's funny how that shit doesn't affect me whatsoever. It affects other people obviously in other ways, but like relationships and stuff like that, they don't really affect me. I think it's because like I overschedule, so I don't need to think about that bullshit. So there's something for you lads out there, like, you know, don't be like getting caught up on some bullshit with some girls. Do you know what I mean? Like, just take a step back, focus on yourself, and fucking go for whatever you want in your life. Okay. So I think a lot of people are just getting caught up on too much bullshit. Like, I was the same when I was a little bit younger. I was getting caught up in, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is something I don't do anymore. Small talk with girls. I just don't do it. It just bores the absolute life out of me. I can't think of anything worse than someone texting me going, how has your day been? How was my day? Stressful, right? Stressful, yeah. But I wouldn't have it any other way. You know what I mean? If you are gonna live like kind of like a life that where like you're gonna do shit on your own and you're gonna go for it and you're a bit entrepreneurial, do you know what I mean? Like, expect it to be a bit, you know, anxiety fulfilled. Do you know what I mean? There's gonna be a bit of anxiety there because you're just kind of like going off into the wilderness to do your own shit. But would you rather have it that way or another way? Do you know what I mean? Would you rather be, you know, sat at a fucking desk all day? You know what I mean? I know which way I'd rather have it. And that's a mindset thing, guys. Like, I used to be that guy that used to, like, just kind of be walking along and plodding through life, and I'd kind of just see, like I've always been into cars and stuff like that, especially like BMWs, and I'd look at, like, I don't know, like an old M3 or an M4, something like that, and I used to say, oh, I'm never gonna have that car. Do you know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm never gonna have that. You know what I mean? It's nice, but I'm never gonna have it. And now I look back on that and I think that was the mindset that was just fucking defeating me there and then, okay? But you kind of got to get used to, like, playing the game. Like, all this shit is a game, but once you complete the game, or once you reach a goal that you actually kind of like set yourself, you need to create a new game after that, because if you don't, you just get stuck. So now that I've reached my goals, like last year I was thinking, right, I've done that, like, I should be happy, but I'm not. Like, there needs to be another goal beyond that. So now I've like created a new game to get me to where I want to be now, and, you know, where I want to be in life with my relationships, my business, financially, you know, where I want to live, what car I want to drive. Do you know what I mean? There's a new game in play now. So, and this kind of goes out as well, like when I'm talking about our businesses, like kind of like our OFB program that we run. This is me, my brother, and another business partner of mine, Anish. We run a program for PTs. Now, if you're a personal trainer and you're kind of like stuck in that rut of going to the gym and training clients, like, you're in there at 6 a.m, you're leaving till, you know, you're not leaving till 10 p.m. at night. Like, we can help you, you know, take your business online. So, you know, we help you do a range of different things, you know, including optimizing your profiles, like on Instagram, and, you know, how to reach out and how to get new clients. Okay, so we can help you schedule, you know, your time better, and we can help you scale your business over 10 grand a month. Easy, okay? Easy, we can help you do that. What Ollie's going to do, he's going to put some like screenshots of the conversations that I've had with like the clients that I've got now, that Some of them had nothing when they came on board. Like, I remember having a conversation with some of them, and I was just like, I was thinking, wow, this guy like really has like nothing. He doesn't know like where he's going. Like, originally some of the PTs came on board because they wanted to come on board with my transformation program, and they thought, right, if I get in shape, I can look shredded and I can attract more clients. Nah, really what you should do, if you're actually a PT but you're already in, alright Nick, and you already know how to get in shape, come onto my OFB program and we will teach you how to make that transition from being a one-on-one PT, alright, to making that transition online where you can make a lot more money. Okay, like I said, all you need to do is either reach out to me on Instagram about it. All my links are below, or all you can do is just put my Instagram handle here, and then all you need to do is just message me about it, because if you watch this video and you see this bit, then obviously just message me and I will personally get back to you, and we'll arrange a call. Okay, and we'll get on the call and we'll tell you how we're going to do it. All right. But guys, if you're well out of shape as well, if you're well out of shape and you're watching this video and think, fucking hell, I want to be in shape like Lewis Harrison, I can help you get in shape as well. All you need to do is click the link below, fill out my actual type form, and I can, you know, go through all the steps on the type form below. We'll hop on a call together. It will be actually me and you on the call together, okay? And we can see how we're going to help you get in, you know, the best shape of your life, basically, okay? For summer, okay? Because summer's here. Don't fucking look like it, but it's nearly it. Listen, it's warm in this car. It's 18 degrees, all right? England is reaching the heights of 18 degrees. England are playing Scotland today. This video will go out like, oh shit, like, what if we lose? What if we lose to Scotland? Fucking hell. Oh my God, I got a feeling we're going to lose to Scotland, man. No, we can't lose to Scotland. That would be bad, that. I've got a Scottish guy in my transformations as well, in the transformation group. Oh my God, they'll be all over it if Scotland win today. But yeah, guys, just listen to what I'm saying, because kind of what we do on the programs, and like when I have these like chats and these rants in my car, it's kind of like going through all the mistakes that I've made, and it took me a while to see the light and the bullshit. All right, it took me a while. It took me a good few years. Like, I was still in that bullshit mindset, like 27, 28 years old, you know, 26, 27, 28, you know what I mean? And then I started to actually, you know, come out of that and think, oh, that is horse shit. What you really need to do is come away from the bullshit, come away from the girls, come away from the partying, come away from the nights out, all right? Because it isn't going to get you to where you want to be, all right? But if you take a step back and just think, right, think about what you want in life, and just fucking aim for it, all right? And you might create this plan that's, you know, going to get you there, but the plan isn't always going to succeed, all right? Because I created a plan. I think, right, this is how I'm going to get from A to B, all right, and then B to C, all right. But my plan didn't go exactly, you know, 100% of how I planned it out. Okay, it didn't. It was a bit like this, a bit rocky, but we finally got to where we wanted to be through making a shit ton of mistakes, all right. So if you're a young lad like listening to this, trust me, come away from the bullshit, all right? If you're 22, 23, really, like, you know, kind of come away and focus on what you want. Because I tell you what, you'll be thanking me if you listen to this. This even helps like one or two people, one or two young lads. I'm guessing it's just lads that just watch this channel and, you know, just think, oh yeah, well, I'm doing that. I'm doing all that bullshit. I'm texting girls. I'm chasing girls. Do you know what I mean? Doing all the bullshit. I'm going out on nights out with the lads. Do you know what I mean? I'm not really getting, my life's not really got any plan. There's no progression. Okay. If you think you're doing that, I'm telling you, you need to come away, and you'll thank yourself when you get to 26, 27, 28, because you'll be sat in such a sweet position. All right. But yeah, there's my rant over. Let's go train some legs. I think last time I was in it, I was really soft, but now it's starting to get a little bit harder. Still got a little bit of work to do, but we're kind of getting there. Like legs.
Don't want to pull a hammy. It's my warm-up done. Wow. Sorry, just an attractive girl. I tell my clients not to do this, but I'm going to actually do it today. I'm going to do some pre-exhaustion training. Well, actually, I'm not going to do some pre-exhaustion training. What I'm actually going to just do is I'm just going to warm my joints up on my knees first, using the leg extension before I do some Smith squats, okay? Or some leg press, alright? So I kind of tell my clients not to do pre-exhaustion, because the thing is, if you do an isolation before a compound, it kind of leads to like poor execution on your compounds, so you know what I mean? But I'm going to do it today, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit, just to warm my joints up. Get the legs pumped, alright? So leg extension, then I'll kind of decide where I'm going from there. I normally do quads before hams, then we'll go to hams, glutes. I might do some calves. I did calves yesterday, but they just don't fucking grow, man, do you know what I mean? So it's just like, they probably haven't grown since like 2005 or something. That's when like 50 Cent's last album, like, you know, his big album came out, you know, Get Rich or Die Trying, you know, that's a long time ago, that, man. So yeah, they haven't grown since then. So let's get to it, extensions, and then let's get through this leg workout.
Oh shit, here I come, dropping them bombs, full of that red rum, creeping up on the nigga with that motherfucking shotgun. Player hating niggas coming clean, cause it makes me mad. That's why every night I make some tricks, steering to the mass. I'm from the north, so nigga, claim your motherfucking shit. If you ain't from the north, then I'ma break your fucking neck in half as a lad. From the motherfucking gun blast, prepare to hit your maker in that motherfucking body bag. Them just I did just ain't shit to be fucked with. We sticking and snapping you bitches and making hoes real quick. We on the block, we sticking it, we be cheap and quarter pound. So stand your ground, play they niggas don't come around. Them just I did just don't fuck with you.
Do a lot of volume in my programs, a lot. There's a few AMRAPs as well in there. You know what an AMRAP is? As many reps as possible. They're a bit disgusting. I'm going to start off on 3 plates, probably just only go to maybe 4 or 5. I don't lift too heavy, guys. I want some joints, you know, when I'm probably like 40 or something. 30 now, I'm already starting to feel it in the joints and that, so yeah, I'm just going to do 4 sets of 15 on the hack. That was only 10 reps. Absolutely fucking dangleberry. Bird machine. I'll say it again, bird machine. No, I'm joking, like, real men use this machine. Alright, so I'm going to do some adduction. I'm going to do it like 2 ways, so I can work like all my glute, like, so I'm going to have my back against the pad and then I'm going to lean forward as well for like 10 and 10. So I can catch all my glute rather than just a small portion of it. Oh, what a tune. Right, gotta warm these hamstrings up now. You know what I mean? Come on, don't look at the car, don't look at the car. Just let it go. That's what we're talking about. Big gains, ain't messing. Jake, they're coming for you. Right guys, that's it. Just done a leg workout, it's kind of a quickie. Get a bit tired on Fridays. I'm going to be training now though, so I go to Ibiza. So I go to Ibiza on a Sunday, so I'll be training all the way from now till next Saturday. Because obviously I won't be training on Sunday, so when I fly at night, I'll be getting all the shit sorted, like getting all the like, condoms bought, all the Viagra, shit like that, you know, essentials. So yeah, like I said, I'll be training all the way up to like Saturday next week. Friday today, England are on. But yeah, I'll be training all the way up to next Saturday before I go to Ibiza. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video, you know what I mean? It's just a little bullshit again. That's what it normally is on my channel. So the next vlog you will see is me in Ibiza. So I'll catch you guys there. Thanks for tuning in. Look at that. Look at the license plate as well. Sorry to whoever's car this actually is. I'm just like a massive car fan. I'd love a Porsche, if I'm being honest. I was saying to you about tyres, when if I look at the tyres on that, and then I look at the tyres on mine. Mine's a bigger car, but that's got some fucking power. That is a beast. Oh, I bet that's absolutely rapid.